Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. If you are new here, we are a minimalist family of 7 living big with less, and today I'm going to be showing you how I do deep cleans on my house in 10 minutes. I call them my mini deep clean. I'm going to show you how I get it done. So one of my problems that I've had when I was trying to work out how to get everything done in a week and how to keep on top of things was I tried all sorts of cleaning routines where you clean a certain thing on a certain day, and inevitably what would happen is either we would run out of time, or there would be another cleaning catastrophe, or previous cleaning catastrophe had just happened yesterday so that I didn't need to do that today, and I would get all out of whack and I would end up feeling like a big failure. And so instead of doing that, and instead of feeling like a big honking failure, what I decided to do was dedicate at least 30 minutes a day. Sometimes it's 20, sometimes it's 10, but to try and get between 1 and 3 deep cleaning jobs done every day. I'm definitely not after perfection. I'm just after enough to keep us on top of it and keep things clean and tidy. So what I try and do is break down the jobs so that they are bite-sized and can be done in 10 minutes. And then I just do as many as I can as the time arises. So for example, sometimes my kids are happy, I've got coffee brewing and I've got that 10 minutes while my coffee is brewing, and I can do some of these jobs, or I can tackle something, and then I know for the next maybe week or 2 weeks or month that that job is done. So I thought I would show you some of my absolute favorites. I did this over a couple of days so you can see my outfit changes, and you'll just see how I just take these small bite-sized blocks and use it to get all the cleaning done in a rotating roster.
I've got this feeling.
I am just starting with my pantry. It wasn't too bad, but as you know, you're constantly getting groceries and sometimes things just get thrown in. So I'm just giving everything a really quick tidy up, just getting any empty packets and organizing things a little bit better so that we can see what we've got and use what we have instead of having to buy duplicates of things that we already have. And so I really like this way of doing it. I actually do this while my coffee is brewing, so it's like 10 quick minutes where I can tidy up my pantry and keep it functional.
Baby, without you, I wouldn't know what to. Oh, you know, I wouldn't know what to do. I wouldn't know what to do. Sometimes I forget to breathe. I'm looking in your eyes.
So now I'm just moving on to my under sink cupboard, which is actually where I keep all of our different bins. We recycle soft plastics, normal recycling, and then we have a separate recycling for cans and bottles. And so this area just sometimes gets out of hand. And so while I am just waiting for something to cook in the microwave, I'm quickly tackling this job. And now I am moving on to my bathroom. Now guys, I nearly didn't show this footage because my bathroom is original from the 70s, and sometimes no matter how much I clean it, it's older and it's just going to be how it's going to be. But I thought, you know what, maybe you guys have an area in your house so it's not perfect and that you just have to keep cleaning, and even though it doesn't look perfect even after you clean it, at least you know it's clean. So I'm wiping down all of the surfaces. I just use vinegar and water in a spray bottle, and I wipe everything down. Now these are things I do every day. I give them a really quick wipe over, but if I've got a couple of minutes up my sleeve, the kids were getting ready to go in the pool, and so I thought I'm going to quickly wipe this down while I've got a quick second, and then it will be done and I'll know that it's all had a really good clean down.
I wouldn't know what to.
just moving on to my toilet. We have one toilet and 7 people, so I clean my toilet every single day. But at least once a week, I like to give it like a full cleaner. So I'm just letting my robot run in there to pick up any dust. And then I am just using my vinegar and water spray, and I'm going to wipe down the whole toilet as well as the under part of the toilet and the floor with my vinegar spray. It just helps to pick up anything that may have gotten on the floor. Often our kids come up from the pool wet, and so it can be an area that gets a bit disgusting. So I'm just giving this a full once over.
I remember people staring as we stepped outside. They had only one goal: get me off of your mind. I was no good, they said. You could do much better, but you gave them one middle finger and the door shut.
And now I'm just giving it a really quick steam mop. I just love the antibacterial properties of a steam mop just to get rid of any nasties that may be left.
We still dream of what we could be. You still amaze me.
So if you have been watching my channel for a while now, you know that I have these beautiful glass windows and doors all around our living room, and they get dirty from the salt that comes straight off the ocean, as well as little people fingerprints. So I try and do this every day. I just put 10 minutes on the timer, and I just get as many windows done as I can. Of course, some days it doesn't happen, but if most days it does, I can keep on top of it. I absolutely love the idea of a power hour, and if I have an hour where I do have an opportunity to clean and get it all done in 1 hour, I will. But often I have lots of little opportunities to have like a 10-minute clean, but not always an hour. So this is how I make it work with just little 10-minute blocks of cleaning. As you guys can see, I have a great little helper here. So sometimes I get the kids to clean along with me, and I'll give them a cloth. Here we're just cleaning the screens with my Norwex cloth. You just use water and it picks up any dirt that comes on the screens. But sometimes I'll also set up the kids with a little activity so that I know I've got, 10, 20, 30 minutes while they're happy playing, and I can get everything done. Now, my cloth after cleaning these doors was so gross. There was obviously a lot of dust on there. So it's just a great habit for me to get into, because then that dust doesn't end up on all the windows. Now I'm just cleaning my microwave. This is something that I also like to do when I'm waiting for something to cook, or I'm waiting for the kettle to boil. And so I'm just giving it a super quick clean off. Again, just using vinegar and water. I'm cleaning off the top and the inside, and I'd actually already taken the plate out of the center and just washed that up with my general washing up.
You still amaze me.
I know that some people like to put some hot water into their microwave before they clean it, and I absolutely do that if it's really bad inside, but when it's just needs a quick touch up, the vinegar and water is more than enough. So another thing I like to do, especially if I've already run our robot vacuum, is to use my steam mop with the rug attachment. It's just like a little piece of plastic that helps it to move across the rug or the carpet. And it always leaves my rug feeling really soft and fluffy, and this heat from the steam will get rid of any bacteria. So any chance I get, it's so quick and easy to do this, I'll take it. So another thing I do is sometimes I don't have a chance to mop the whole house or even the whole living area, but if I have 10 minutes that I can quickly mop the worst section, so whether that be underneath the dining table or in our kitchen, I'll take that opportunity. I know that I can get to the rest of the house at another date, but if I can just do that quick 10-minute job that I do have time for, I'll do it. So I hope you guys like this video. If you're new, please subscribe. We would love to have you, and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and I will catch you guys in the next one.